Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie. Thank you so much for checking out my video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over what I wish I would have known before I cut my hair off. And that is my cat meowing. She definitely wants some attention. So don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my pixie haircut. I love how short it is. There's so many pros to having a pixie haircut. It's super cute, super fun, super easy to handle, super easy to style. But there are things that I wish I would have known before I had cut all my hair off. I used to have really long brown hair. I hated dealing with my hair. I hated doing it. I hated washing it, styling it. I just hated it, absolutely hated it. And I have super thin hair, so the hair like around my neck, like the bottom of my hair around my neck would start to get like really knotted if I left my hair down, and like I would turn and do things, and it would just start to get bunched up and it would start to get knotted. So I would actually have to carry a detangler spray and a comb, and I would have to spray it in my hair and comb out my hair throughout the day, because if I didn't, it would just like knot up, and then there were times where I just couldn't get it out and I would just have to cut it. Like I can't have long hair. Anyway, rambling on about my hair tangling. Like I said, there are things that I wish I would have known before I had gotten my hair cut. So first, I wish I would have known that I would have to style it literally every single day. The good thing about having long hair is if you don't want to style your hair, just put it up in a bun and you're done. But with the short hair, you can't do that. You can't put it up in a ponytail. You can't put it up in a bun. You can't really do anything like that. No hair ties. Hair ties don't exist with pixie hairs. So for all of you who ask me for a hair tie, sorry, I don't have any. So the reason why I say that you have to style it every single day is because you will wake up with bed hair, and I mean crazy bed hair. Bedhead. You'll have bedhead, whatever you call it. So there are times where I do have to re-wet my hair, because I obviously have bleached hair and I only want to wash it once or twice a week. So there are days where I have to wet my hair, blow dry it, and then restyle it, because my bed hair is so bad that I just cannot reposition it back to where it used to be. And it doesn't take long to restyle my hair at all. I mean, I have very little hair, so it's not like it's going to take forever. It's just a hassle to have to constantly, get up in the morning, re-wet my hair, and do the whole process. I do get lucky. There are some days where I can just wake up and I do have bedhead, but all I have to do is just put in some dry shampoo, let that soak in, and then just literally finger comb it out, which is what I did this morning. I actually forgot that I had, so normally whenever I do the dry shampoo, I have the Lush one where it's in that like powder form and you can just sprinkle it into your hands. And so I will actually just go all throughout my hair. My hair is just sticking up, and I'll leave it like that for a while until I'm getting ready. Like the whole time I'm getting ready, I leave it in my hair, and my hair is like all spiked up and everything. And I actually walked outside to go to work with my hair like that, totally forgetting that I didn't even fix my hair. And my husband was like, Stephanie, your hair's sticking up a little bit in the back. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like putting it down in the back, not realizing the rest of my hair is sticking up. And I'm like, thanks, Nick. not telling me the rest of my hair is sticking up. But anyway, so there's that. So with the pixie hair, I do feel like I have to wear a bit of makeup or jewelry or something to make me look a little girly, because I do feel like I look a little boyish. My husband always tells me, Stephanie, you don't look like a boy, you're fine, you look like a girl. And I don't feel that way a lot of the times when it's just, I'm going to go run errands and I don't feel like really getting dolled up just to go to the grocery store. So there are times where I look in the mirror and I'm like, okay, I need some jewelry. I need something. I need blush. I need lipstick. I need something to go out the door. So there's also that. Since I have cut my hair into this pixie haircut, people have told me that I do look a little older. So I don't know if that's a good thing, bad thing. I mean, I don't know if it's ever a good thing when people tell you you look older, but people told me I look more like mature, and when I had my long brown hair, I looked pretty much like a little girl. But now that I have my pixie haircut, I feel like, and I kind of agree with them. I do feel a little bit more womanly. It sounds weird, but I look more like a mature woman. Anyway, you'll look older. I want to have this hair for as long as possible. I absolutely love it. But whenever I do want to grow it out, there is going to be that really awkward stage of my hair just looking really like shaggy, and there's just going to be that awkward stage of my hair trying to grow out into a normal, normal hair looking. That sounded weird. So growing out my pixie hair, I don't know how to go about it. I'm not going to do it for a while, just because I love this so much. I feel like it makes me look very unique. I feel more like myself with my hair like this. It's the weirdest thing, because like I felt like with my long brown hair, it was almost like a security blanket. I kind of like blended in with the crowd, and it was just a security blanket. I absolutely loved it. But now with my short blonde hair, I feel more like me. I feel more comfortable with myself. So I don't think that I'm going to be growing it out anytime soon, but that is going to be a challenge. Okay, so for the last thing that I wish I knew that nobody told me was that with my short hair, you can kind of tell whenever it gets really greasy, because like I said, I wash my hair 1 to 2 times a week, because whenever you have, your long hair, I just feel like you can't really tell that much because you just have so much hair like covering it up. But I don't have that hair covering it up, so I mean, you're pretty much seeing like just my roots. So I mean, my roots in my hair gets oily pretty fast, so like everything just starts to get really oily. So you can tell. So a lot of dry shampoo is definitely going to be your best friend. So having a pixie haircut is a little bit expensive, because with your long hair, of course, you're supposed to trim your hair all the time to get rid of the dead ends, and just to help your hair looking healthy and beautiful. So with pixie hair, especially with short pixie hair that I have, it gets really expensive because you have to cut it I cut it every 8 weeks. Around there, yeah, I cut it every 8 weeks. So that is also a downside, and you're constantly having to go get your hair cut, or else you'll start to have like some shaggy hair going on. So yeah. But yeah, so that's actually it. Those are all of the things that I kind of wish I would have known before I cut off all my hair. Again, I don't regret it at all. I absolutely love it. But yeah, I wish I would have known those things. But anyway, thank you guys so much for checking out my video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.